Hi guys and gals, this is Laurel. I'm back for another video. I'm going to be making some white rolls and I'm going to put spices on top of the rolls. So let's get started, and it's going to be an all-purpose flour unbleached roll. So let's get started with the video. And I'm using some unbleached bread flour as well. I'm going to use a cup of bread flour. I'm going to combine it into my bowl. I'm using my all-purpose flour, unbleached. I'm going to put it in the mixing bowl. I'm going to use 2 cups of flour. This is 2. So I got a total of 3 cups of flour in the mixing bowl. I heated up some water in the microwave. I got about 1.5 cups of water in my measuring cup. And my water's 110 degrees. I'm adding 2 tablespoons of instant yeast to my water, and then 1/4 teaspoon of yeast to the measuring cup. I'm going to mix the yeast up in the water. I would say maybe 3 dashes of salt, because it's not quite, it's about, I put about that much salt in there, so I'd say about 3 dashes of salt in the yeast and water. So combine it together, mix it up thoroughly. I'm going to combine 2 tablespoons of olive oil to the mixing bowl. Alright guys, I'm going to pause for a second and clean up a little bit, and I'll be right back.
The kitchen.
Okay, the measuring cup that had the water and yeast in it, it's foamy, so it's ready to be combined to the mixing bowl. I turned on the mixer to low. I'm going to let the mixture mix for 2 minutes on low. I'm going to add some olive oil to each of these baking sheets. About a tablespoon, so a total of 2 tablespoons of oil to the pan. I want the dough sticky, but not that sticky. So I did 3 cups of flour and a half total. This sticky I can handle, it's not so sticky. And it was really sticky and gooey. It'll just make a light, fluffy roll if it's sticky dough. Alright guys, I'm going to mix the dough up. I kneaded the dough a little bit. Gotta pull up my sleeves.
I'm going to knead the dough for 2 or 3 minutes.
Alright, you guys, I'm gonna take a quick break, clean up the kitchen a little bit, and I'll be right back. Alright guys and gals, I'm back. I'm going to use my scale
To measure out the bread dough.
Alright, it's on pounds. I gotta get it to say 0. Or ounces. There we go. Alright, I want 2 ounces of dough. I'm gonna roll it in a ball. The dough. I'm gonna place the dough on the baking sheet. I'm trying to do 2 ounces of dough per roll. The dough's too sticky, so I'm combining some flour to my hands, and then I'm going to roll this dough in a ball. Alright you guys, I'm going to keep rolling my dough in the balls and placing them on the cookie sheet. Once I'm done with that, I will be right back. So stay tuned. Hi guys and gals, this is Laurel. I came back. Okay, I put 2 tablespoons of oil on this saucer plate. I'm going to put some olive oil on my pastry brush and brush my little rolls. So I'm just adding olive oil on top of the rolls. I want the rolls to be golden brown. Okay, I have some herbs. This is a herb delight olive oil dip is what it's called, but I'm going to combine it to my bread on top of it. So what you do is have a little saucer of oil and put these herbs in it and dip your bread in it. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to add these herbs on top of my bread rolls before they're cooked. So I'm combining just a little pinch on one roll. I'm combining a dash of garlic powder on top of the rolls. A dash of onion powder on top of the rolls. I preheated the oven at 350 degrees. Now it says 350 degrees, so we're ready to bake. I'm going to bake these rolls for 30 to 40 minutes in the oven. Alright guys and gals, I'll be back to show you what the rolls look like when they're done, so stay tuned. Hi guys and gals, I came back, my rolls are done. So I'm taking them out of the oven.
The rolls.
This is what your rolls look like. So I just wanted to show you the rolls. They look really good. They're too hot to eat right now, so I'll show you a video that I eat my rolls. So look forward to seeing that video. I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching. Subscribe to my channel and keep cooking. Thank you. See you later.